welcome. We are right here at Uhuru Park for the Shoe Gen Z Memorial Concert. And we have the one and only Nameless with us. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good too.
Yeah, this is a blessed day, man. Yeah.
Because we have seen you perform on stage and fans were very, very excited to see you.
Wow.
How was it for you?
It was a blessing to see guys. First of all, guys coming out here. This has been an amazing 2-3 weeks. We've all seen how it's really a revolution. Like, for me, I just want to big up Gen Zs because, like, it's that courage that has made things shift. And just watching how even the politicians are all confused, it's a big step. But today we're here to celebrate and to honor the guys we lost during that time. But guys have come here with that heart that for me made me proud to be Kenyan. And even when I performed there, I was even losing my breath because I was so caught with the energy here.
Like you've mentioned, we are celebrating or rather remembering lives that were lost during the protest. According to you, Nameless, what's the best way for us as Kenyans to honor those who lost their lives during the demonstration?
I mean, if you ask me, I feel that we should create like a kind of statue or something somewhere. But this marks a big change. Even the politicians must admit. So if we create something very big with all the names, where even the future generation can come and see and be like, on this time we lost people and we need to never forget their names because this is the time that Kenya totally changed. So for me, I think that even for the government, if they know what's good for them, they need to say, you know what, this happened, it shouldn't have happened, but we need to make the future generations always remember the power of courage and the power of speaking out for yourselves.
Kenyans are a little concerned about pictures and videos circulating online of police who have been caught on camera using excessive force on the demonstrators. What do you have to tell our leaders concerning that?
I mean, for me, the police are people, so they need to also know that this fight is for them. They have children, they'll have future children. So, even if they're there, they should be there to keep people secure, but not to use excessive force. They need to also understand that this is coming from a very painful place. People have been paid for many generations. So this is where it has now reached a point where guys are like, we are just angry. So they need to understand that anger, where that anger is coming from, and not use excessive force. Yes, they can do it. I feel most of them know that. They're just a few that are spoiling the name of them. So they need to also be like, bro, tell your friends there, let's not use excessive force. Let's be there to protect this process. Yeah, because they're Kenyans like us, you know. And I know, even them, many of them are Gen Zs. You get? I've seen some of them on TikTok. Yeah, so they should know this is a fight for them as well.
And maybe I'm curious to know, were you in the meeting with the president on space?
I popped in and out here. My wife was there the whole time. So I joined at some point. I got to hear one or two things, but I didn't hear the full. I wasn't there for the full time.
What's your stand on the president's call to Gen Zs for a dialogue? Is it something that could work?
I mean, to be very honest, I think that personally, right now guys really are so angry and he needs to read the crowd. The wisdom required for this process is high level. It's not business as usual. People are just tired, and I think he needs to read the room. He needs to understand that this is pain that guys are feeling. The level of arrogance politicians have been operating on, the level of corruption. People have no trust. To build trust is a process. So he needs to understand that this is not going to be the kind of easy stuff that he's doing. So for him, he needs to show action so that people are willing to talk. But without showing that action, people are like, we've had this before, so they can't listen, they don't want to listen to that. That's what he needs to see. And just now behind there, clean his stuff up so that he says, this is what I'm doing, can we talk now? But try to talk before that, he won't manage.
Maybe as Nameless, I don't know whether you expectations from here, because right now we are having the memorial concert. Is there something that you are expecting to happen right after today?
I mean, the fight continues. The fight is continuous. By the way, the fight is continuous. Me, I remember riots when I was in campus. There were riots to remove Moi. So now you can see guys want to remove Ruto. It's consistent, but this time there's a strong chance to really shift everything. And we just need guys to keep that focus. Each other. I also feel that people turn on each other too much because of the anger. But just keep that focus and make sure that people are now accountable. This thing is changing. It's there. Yeah, we can see it happening. It's just to keep that focus and be like, you need to be accountable. We're not moving without accountability. Yeah. And as we've said, we celebrate the steps we're making, and we honor the people we lost along the way. Yeah.
Finally, a message to the Gen Zs and the millennials.
Gen Zs and millennials, even Gen X.
Yes.
I represent that. I just want to say this is a time that we all come together. It's about courage. It's about learned experience. It's about keeping the focus. It's about accountability. You get, and staying unified in that cause. You know, and change has happened, man. The straight up a shift has happened. Yeah, and that's something that we need to celebrate. A shift has happened. Now they're listening. Now they're fearing. So let them know that you can't do what you used to do before, and we will see change in a very short time.
Thank you so much, Nameless, for your time.
Bless.